Now, for like take Nairobi, I've got about 107 billion pending bills. My own county of Busia is about 2 billion. So when you say that these things become a first charge on the county revenue funds, which is the equivalent of the consolidated fund at the national level, then you find there's room for very huge corruption where people will go and create funny expenditure or fraudulent expenditure, and then wait for the new year. They say it's like an automatic charge. It is not interrogated, it's not whatever. But if you were to look at the process through which a good loan goes through, you'll find that first of all, it will have to be in the budget, it will have to be approved by the assembly, and therefore it will be above board. So when it comes, and then it will be used for development, capital development. So that way we look at it and you see that understanding of this document is a very big problem. You even encounter it in the judiciary. You find judges have not taken their time to internalize this tool. And when they make the rulings, especially the older judges, you just cry for this country. So you wonder that why didn't the committee of experts stay on and maybe do some civic education for the various sectors of society? Right now we have again seen another thing that is happening with ISPAC has been pushing and have finally succeeded to move from cash accounting to accrual accounting. But then you go to the Constitution and you see that every year we implement a law. We implement an act of Parliament or an act of the County Assembly called the Appropriation Act. So how do you accrue from one act to another? You see, we are given cash. The taxpayer pays cash. There's public participation. The budget is passed. Why should we be accruing? Why should anything be remaining? So we are creating loopholes for stealing public money and covering it up by carrying it on to the next budget. There should be no reason why a budget should not be balanced and dealt with. People have paid taxes, and that should be paid. And closed. So a lot of these things come into these beautiful things, and we're keeping on undermining this constitution by not taking time to understand it. So the case of the Senate is a very good case of very good intention by Senator Ladema Lekina, but not informed, not understanding what a public debt is. So you're going to say that every expenditure of the governor or the county assembly is public debt, then we end up in chaos.
We end up in chaos.
Total chaos by just not understanding the phraseology.